Brave Combat Federation went big for the 2023 International Combat Week, playing host to not one but 4 huge events across 2 continents over 10 days. It all started in Bahrain with Brave CF77, where the lightweight champion Abdisalam Kubanichbek took on a game Lucas Martins. By the second round, the champ from Kazakhstan had found his bearings and begun to maul the Brazilian challenger. Once he took Martins back and got the hooks in, the barrage began.
Deep pressure.
Kubanichbek needs to be wary of hitting the back of the head. This could be it.
Down it may be short. There it is it.
With the win, the lightweight champ extended his record out to 21-3 to keep his 13-fight win streak alive. In the co-main event, the junior middleweight champ Marcin Bandel's attempted defense against Kamal Magomedov did not go as planned. After a slow start, Magomedov quickly grew in confidence before landing a heavy knee and a series of devastating punches for a scary TKO, the belt, and his 11th victory from 11 fights. Other highlights from the card included Ukraine's Vitaly Yakimenko making quick work of Egypt's Maysara Mohammed. It took less than a round to lock in the rear naked choke. And Ruslan Tedev and Olias Eskarayev went to war for a round before Eskarayev got the win with a standing rear naked choke of his own. And that was all from night 1. The promotion returned to Brazil for the first time in 4 years for Brave 78, where the home country's hero Luis Cado shone in the main event. His super welterweight opponent from Panama, Vernon Ramos, didn't stand a chance against the wily veteran's crafty submissions. The second round knee bar victory was win number 25 for Cado, but it wasn't the only spectacular finish of the night. The co-main event was the flyweight bout between Brazilians Edilson Alves and Marciano Ferreira, where Ferreira dropped Alves in the first round with some heavy hands. Fellow Brazilians Thiago Caboclo and Lázaro Mascarenhas let it all go on the feet in their bantamweight Barney. But when it went to ground, it was Mascarenhas who locked in the armbar for the win. In another battle of the Brazilians, Rafael Cerqueira blasted Jonathan Azevedo with 2 body kicks to get a super painful-looking TKO victory. And Ricardo Jalmeida put on a show for his countrymen, going to town on Argentina's Roberto Benitez for the fast and furious TKO. The fun continued back in Bahrain at Brave 79, where Arab MMA legend Tahir Habdi headlined in what turned out to be the final fight of his career. Ismail Nordiev had the honor of facing the Algerian who made a miraculous return to the cage after a heart attack in 2019. But when the Austrian wonderboy locked onto a guillotine, he didn't let go. Nordiev extended his record out to 27-7, while Habdi laid his gloves out in the ring with a record of 14-9. In the co-main event, Pavel Delidko's run to the heavyweight title continued. The Lithuanian monster checked a kick from Janos Chukas, and that was the end of Chukas's knee. The whole thing took just 13 seconds. Beknazar Zanibekov and Ramazan Gitanov made history when Zanibekov broke his leg on Gitanov's knee. The 8-second bout is now the shortest in Brave history. Nika Kuprivishvili shocked the Bahrain crowd by dominating the red-hot favorite Khamzat Maiev. After dominating the first round with grappling, the Georgian bludgeoned his way through Maev's guard to end the fight with a relentless stream of punches and elbows. And in the fight of the night, Eliezer Kubanza and Adil Ibrahim went for nothing but knockouts for 4 straight minutes. But it was Kubanza who landed the decisive blow that turned the tide in an instant.
Another big shot. Oh, he dropped it!
Down and there it is!
Wow!
Cubanza's brutal knockout was his 5th from 5 fights, and it was a brilliant way for the Congolese fighter to end his 2023. And in the final Brave event of 2023 and International Combat Week, Brave 80, Nkosi Ndebele put on the performance of a lifetime. The South African got revenge against Jose Torres and claimed the Brave CF Bantamweight world title in the process. The South African's relentless attack saw Shorty Torres covered in blood. And in the 3rd round, the American was so overwhelmed and injured that he waved the fight off himself. Ndebele's revenge saw him take his 7th victory, as well as the coveted Brave Bantamweight title. In the co-main event, former super welterweight champion Jara Al-Salawi dominated Nenad Avramovic en route to a huge unanimous decision victory. And in the night's Team Arab Legends versus Team UK and Ireland duel, it was a clean sweep for the Europeans. England's Chad Griffiths won via 1st-round guillotine. England's Dean Garnett won by a grueling unanimous decision. It took just under 3 rounds, but England's Jack Grant also got the job done. And Ireland's Gerard Burns let his fists do the talking for Europe's 4th win from 4 straight bouts. Yahia Ashraf and Mohamed Al-Samir went wild for 2 minutes until Al-Samir finished the hometown fighter with some nasty ground and pound. And the women took over in 2 of the opening bouts of the night, where Fabiola Nascimento ground out a 3-round victory over Jelena Valentino. And Sabrina De Souza pummeled Monica Kiran-Garg for 30 seconds until the ref waved the fight off. It was another brilliant bout from a brilliant week of world-class mixed martial arts action, provided by the most global MMA promotion in the world, Brave CF.
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.